seat. So today's workout is going to be a little bit of fun. I'm working with Courtney at ThickandGrowChick, and she has just a lot of stuff on her website, you guys, so make sure that you check it out. Book club, talks about finances, natural hair, just beauty regimen, everything. And it's really, really neat, and I suggest that you guys, again, check it out. But we're teaming up today to do this workout. I'm going to do it, and then you're going to see her do it. So this is a real hang tighter that is going to be doing one of my workouts. I encourage all of you, send me videos, guys, of you doing these workouts, and I'll totally put it on Facebook. I'll put it on my website so others can see you busting your butt doing these workouts. And this is our workout for today. All right, let me go over the explanations of all the exercises. As you see, we're going to be doing 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible, doing 6 reps of each exercise. And all my workouts are about high intensity workouts. They do not have to be long. Short high intensity workouts have been proven to burn more fat than doing a steady type of run or bike or cycle or something of that nature. So doing these short bursts of energy and resting between periods is how you burn fat. It's how I get my body. But for today's workout, we're doing the same concept. We're doing as many rounds as possible. That means we're not going to stop. We're going to be working as hard as we can and as fast as we can within 5 minutes. And we're going to try and get as many rounds as possible, and then you'll know how you did based on the amount of reps, the amount of rounds that you can count, okay? So let's go. All right, if it gets a little dark, I'm sorry, I'm working with daylight here, so hopefully you guys can still see it okay. But remember, before you guys do all of my workouts, I have my warm up and cool down for all variations on my website. Do not forget to warm up, even though it's 5 minutes. You can definitely hurt yourself in 5 minutes, and I do not want that. So again, warm up, warm up, warm up. All right, so the only piece of equipment that you'll need today is 1 dumbbell, and if you do not have a dumbbell, no worries, I'll show you the variation without it, okay? So let's go to the first exercise first, okay? So the first exercise first, we're going to be doing a squat jack plus a side burpee, okay? So a squat jack, you're down, your feet are planted on all fours, and this is a squat jack. Out, in, or in, out, okay? So we're gonna incorporate that into burpees. We're gonna be doing 6. So you're gonna go out, in, do a side burpee, do your push-up, feet together, out, in, same thing. Okay, now if you do not want to go all the way down to the push-up, if you want to make it more of a plank jump, that is completely fine. Advanced, I want you doing the push-up. So, all the variations right here. Beginners, you're up. You're doing a small jump. You don't have to bend your legs too much. Intermediate, a little lower. Advanced, I want you low, okay? The lower you go, the more you tone your body and get tight, okay? So again, when you're jumping on your full foot. You're not jumping on the balls, on your toes. You're not doing that. And you're not jumping on your heels. I think if you jump on your heels, you might hurt yourself. So just jumps. And you might want to practice that in your warm-up. Practice doing squat jumps. It works, okay? From there, you're going to do a side burpee. So beginners, you're bending down, you're leaning over, you're doing a small push-up, and you're standing up, and you're going back to your hop. Bending down, push up, stand up, small jump. And intermediate, I want you guys doing the plank, okay? Just do a plank jump. So you do your squat jack, plank jump, squat jack, plank jump, and advance, which I know there are a lot of you out there. I want you doing the full push up. So you're down low, squat jack, side burpee. Squat jack, side burpee. Okay, we're doing 6. That means 3 on each side. This exercise will kill you. All right, next exercise. All right, so right lunge, pulse, and press. Okay, so again, 1 dumbbell. This is 10 pounds. And you know, it's just enough to tone the body. If you want to make it much more challenging, go ahead and up the weight. And if you want to keep it in toning, especially for women, 10 to 5 pounds is good enough. You don't need much more, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and lunge forward with the right foot. The back foot is back. And go ahead and practice your lunge first. So when you lunge, you're making sure that this front foot is fully planted on the ground. It's not easily being able to wobble. The back foot, you are on the balls of your feet. You're going to lunge down. Your knee is not over your toe. Your body is sitting up straight. And this is a lunge pulse, okay? So this is great for toning and your core, your legs, your back, everything. Then we're going to incorporate the pulse, okay? So with the pulse, I'm going to have you lunging but with the dumbbell in your hand, going down, up, down, up. We're doing 6 on each side. Okay, so let me show you from this angle so that you can see. So I get position and no rush. Even though we're doing as many rounds as possible in 5 minutes, take your time, because if you start this exercise in the wrong form, you're defeating the purpose, okay? So again, dumbbell up, down, up, down, up. And you can go as low so this back leg can touch the ground, but don't rest on the ground and don't hurt your kneecap, okay? Just kind of hover over the ground, down, up, and you should feel this. Again, your quads should be on fire, your shoulders should be on fire, and by you guys doing this, you're really toning your core, okay? So most people say, oh, Marcy, you have abs. Well, guess what? I'm doing these types of exercises. You guys have not seen me get down on the ground doing a whole bunch of crunches yet, okay? So that's going to be the second exercise. Beginners, don't use weight, just do the lunge pulse, just like this. You don't even have to go all the way down, but make sure that the knee is not over the toe. And intermediate, I want you going down. I want you to try it. You can definitely do it. Just slow down a little bit. Use weight if you can. If not, no big deal. Same thing. Okay, and then of course advance. Get your weight, and you know the deal. All right, so for this last exercise, I'm having you get up, and we're going to be doing some straddle, standing, love handle abs. Okay, so here your legs are straddled far apart. That means you're past shoulder distance apart, but at a comfortable range. You do not want to hurt anything. And again, this is why it's very important, you guys, to warm up. Okay, I simply want your hands up. I simply want you tilting over, back to the middle, over, back to the middle. So after you've done all these exercises, trust me, you're going to need a type of ab exercise that won't kill you so that you can catch your breath and keep moving, okay? So again, you're slowing that heartbeat down a little bit, but you're really stretching, you're getting those love handles tight, and you should feel a really deep stretch by just simply doing these tilts. You're going to shed this and get sexy, okay? So again, you're doing 6, you're doing 3 on each side here. So your hands are up, and you're tilting over enough for you to feel the stretch and for you to feel the crunch, okay? If you are very flexible, I want you tilting further over. If all you can do is this, that's cool, totally cool. All I got is this, okay? Because my hips, like I told you guys. So again, you're just tilting over, 1, 2, 3, okay? And then you're gonna hop right back to the first exercise, doing the squat jacks and the burpees all in one. And again, you're doing 6 reps of each of these exercises, and I say let's get started. I'm gonna count us down.
Play the music. Play the music, play the music.
Go ahead and get your water. So before and after, go ahead and take a couple sips. Let me take mine. I want you to get your pad and pencil. I want you to mark down, because you might lose thought as you're going. After you complete 1 full round, so that's 6 of each exercise, go ahead and mark a tally so you can keep track. So I got that. And interval timer. We're going to be using the interval timer today. And I'm going to go ahead and set it up for 5 minutes. Let's see. So what I like to do, if I can get this to work, here we go. I like to start off with, I'll just start 8 seconds of rest, and then it's going to beat for the full 5 minutes, so then I'll know when to go. All right, so I got it set for 5 minutes, and go ahead and set it for, it doesn't matter the rounds, you already know, you're only doing it once. So go ahead and set it, I'll just set it for 1 round. And beep low, and only beep at me once, okay? So again, Gym Boss interval timer. It's on my website if you guys need one. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna put my timer down here. Again, please warm up, all right? So let's get started. Squat jacks first and the burpee. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lunges. Again, don't rush. Use proper form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switching it on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tilts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's round 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My legs are definitely starting to burn. All right. 1, 2. Other foot. 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's 2. All right, keep it going. All right, hang tighter, so that's it. Only 5 minutes. I'm completely drenched in sweat. That goes to show you do not need an hour in the gym to get it done. Okay, you guys can get it done in 5 minutes, pushing yourself as hard as you can, if that's all the time that you have. So again, I got through 4 rounds and 2 burpees. Okay, so try and beat my time right now. Courtney is about to beat my time, so good luck, Courtney. See you guys later. Remember to cool down.